today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. Taken at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Now come the Titans for their first possession, led by Ryan Tannehill in his 10th NFL season and third with Tennessee.
And I'll bet right now it's just one thought in his mind.
Win the game.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
no,
right?
2 touchdown passes last week.
2 touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
Now the first carry for Brian Hill. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. The numbers for Hill a week ago. 18 carries, 62 yards, and a touchdown.
And to me, the goal is the exact same thing as last week. Get him the ball early and often. I think he's got another big game in him in this one.
Here's Hill again on second down. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Looked like a pretty smart decision that time to keep the football by the quarterback.
It was, because you saw how the runner got swarmed. So you got to pull the ball from his arms, keep it yourself, and get what you can. And the most underrated player on this play is the running back. Because even if he doesn't have the ball, he has to act like he does in order to attract the defense.
From the gun, a run for Hill. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. It's Hill, complete. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they're led out by the former number 2 overall pick from Oregon in his 7th season now. It's Marcus Mariota.
Coming out of Oregon as the Heisman Trophy winner, we thought that this guy was headed towards superstardom, and while he didn't quite reach those heights, he did have some flashes along the way. And right now, his athleticism continues to keep him in the league. Still has a good arm, mobile, a great guy to have in the locker room. He can win if given an opportunity.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Mariota to throw it. And he's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Mariota. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Mariota. Swings this out for Hunt. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 16.
And they're using him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mariota. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jets. Caleb Wilson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with a Jet touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Returning it, Hill. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again. This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles. And they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They'll go with Hill here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Hill going to try the right side. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
His running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Carl Lawson able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options. And while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
It was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. 7 yards to pick up there. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Now, after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Mariota. He completes it to Beckham. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. On second down now, it's Hunt, and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
A spin, pushing through the contact, and he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Here's Mariota. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing, Mariota. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Kareem Hunt, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They try the left side with Hill. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Now it's Crowder. There'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Kareem Hunt and the rest of the offense making their way back out there. We're in the 2nd quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And Corey Davis, of course, 4 years with these Tennessee Titans. They decided not to pick up his 5th-year option, so he left for the Jets. Even though he's coming off statistically his best season as a pro, just short of 1,000 yards on 65 catches in his final season with Tennessee.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Mariota. Quick slant, caught by Moore. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. First down, Mariota. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Looking to throw again on second down. Mariota, and he's got the hook up to Moore. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on third down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on third downs all year long. Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here.
Mariota's throw complete there to Moore.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Mariota again. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Caleb Wilson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0. Kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw taken in by Fitzpatrick.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Third and 2, Tannehill. The Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Crowder now to return. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
And with great starting field position and 1 timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going.
And he's brought down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, let's take a look around the NFL here on this first Sunday of October. We'll get our tour started.
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. So the halftime break behind us, and we are back underway with the third quarter of action. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So here are the Jets now to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Hunt. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. On second down, here's the option. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Mariota on first down. Dancing to his left. Mariota so nimble, sliding to the ground with a first down.
The last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. He's going to keep this again. Space to run past the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Mariota's throw complete there to Beckham.
Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
Mariota. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Marcus Mariota. A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Point after right down the middle. And it is 28-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The return man is Hill.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down.
Open man is Fitzpatrick. And he will have a Titans first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Going again on the ground here with Hill. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. To throw is Tannehill.
That's into the hands of Fitzpatrick.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
On 2nd down, Hill. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Hill. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Now it's Tannehill. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Tannehill. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Chris Jones drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. McCann's kick is good. And that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
New York ready to go again offensively. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Rolling to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. It's our time.
To throw Mariota. And he'll find Davis. That's complete. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Firkser. 7 yards, the pickup there. From the 50, it's Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete. The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. Here it's 3rd and 3. This pass complete to Reynolds. And he will have a Titans 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Throwing again is Tannehill. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Tannehill now to throw. A dump off now to Hill. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here we go with Hill. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Jets are going to get the football back. They'll give to Hunt here on the option. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 7. Now Mariota. Able to power through. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Not sure how you feel about it, but to me, I think we're seeing it in front of our eyes. This league continues to change. Look at the moves you ordinarily get from a running back from the quarterback position.
Yeah, that's like a Le'Veon Bell type move right there. But you're exactly right. The game's kind of evolving in that way, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the quarterback is rapidly becoming an extra running back as well.
He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. 4th down now after a loss of 2. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So he missed his first attempt, remember, but this time he gets back on the bike and knocks it home.
Yeah, and sometimes that first one can really impact you moving forward. It can just stay with you too long and affect everything else you do during the game. In this case, though, able to shake it off. He's riding high again.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. His hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. He's going deep for Brown. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd down, right back to Hunt. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. The Jets on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Buying time to his left. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota. And it's caught over the middle. Wilson. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point attempt to come here. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a throw here to his running back. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Tannehill on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Again, Tannehill. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Tannehill on 3rd down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tannehill. That's taken in by Ferkser. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Here's Tannehill. The quick slant caught. No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Give the sack to Aaron Lynch, the former USF Bull. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for the Jets, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons.